As you can see, a little new scenery. I'm not in my room as I usually am, but I'm still in my house. I'm in my family room right now. And since no one's here, I decided to do my video here. Um, well, as you can see, I'm in a much better mood than I was in my last video. A lot of it probably has to do with the fact that my my resolved relationship problems have pretty much gotten my mood back up there. I am still stressed, however, about school, and I still got like lots of things going on with assignments and tests and all that stuff, but I am just taking it slowly and trying not to like freak out unnecessarily. Um, so I have some news. First of all, in terms of my update with my P90X program, everything's been good so far, and this is like my second week, so yay. I haven't messed up, and I haven't been eating badly. I've been eating really well, and I don't know, like I find that the fact that I'm following really close to the P90 meal plan is really helping me eat properly, because before, like whenever I'd want to try to lose weight or be healthy, I noticed that I actually tend to um, restrict a lot of foods and a lot of calories, and I know I mostly would eat, if not veggies and fruits, it would be some kind of carb like bread, or but very small portion. And I noticed that I really lacked protein, and like meat foods, and the P90 meal plans is really implementing a lot of protein, and I'm actually using protein powder as well, and it seems to be working out. Like before, I'd feel really bloated even if I didn't eat that much for the day, and probably because all I ate was like fruit and plus drinking a lot of water. So I'm not like I didn't. I guess that was the cause of my bloating, but now I don't feel bloated, like hardly, and I don't know, like I feel really good. Like my body feels healthier already, and I'm noticing changes, like to just how like my overall energy has been. Like I'm usually really worn out. Like I mean, I'm really still worn out. Like school is pretty tiring, but I'm able to get through the day without just feeling like total crap by the end of the day. So I mean, that's been really great for me. The workouts have been really good. I think my most of my aches and sores are slowly disappearing, and I'm just now trying to get stronger and do all like the workouts um, properly, and learning how to just get used to all the different movements that my body isn't used to. Um, what else? Okay, so today's Tuesday, so yesterday I went to my first workshop. I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you that I enrolled in these workshops that have to do with eating, or emotional eating and stuff like that. And I went to my first meeting yesterday, and I don't know, it was overwhelming to say the least, because it was a small group that went. Actually, they were expecting more people, but only I think about 7 or 8 of us showed up. And the person who was like leading the group, and she's gonna be the one who's gonna. Well, the program's called Unlocking Emotional Eating, and the coordinator is like, yesterday all we did was pretty much introduce ourselves and explain why um, we wanted to be part of this group, and I got really emotional, like, and it's like I couldn't stop crying, and as like, I'm just not used to that whole setting. Like, talking to you guys, I don't feel that like, I get freed of that feeling of being judged, which is weird because I know people will judge me when they watch this, and they'll have some assumptions and they'll think things like as you're watching now. But when I was in that group, like, I'm just not used to vocalizing it in front of a person, like, other than like my boyfriend or my best friend. So, and these are total strangers, and it's kind of weird opening up to them in that sense. But it was also a kind of a relief that I can finally see these people that are dealing with the same things as I am face to face, and we hopefully, I still don't know what to expect, and um, I have my hopes up though, and I'm trying not to get them too high in terms of what that group is gonna do for me, just because I don't want to get disappointed if um, I'm not satisfied at the end of the sessions. But I guess the main reason why I'm there is to find like a support system, but not only that, but also to kind of, maybe it'll help me figure out what my real trigger is, because like I have all these ideas, right? But I still don't really know what it is. And I mean, there are some things that I'm leaning towards that it could be, but again, I'm not sure. But it was pretty interesting to hear some of the things they said. Like, one person explained how she realized that, because she took previous workshops, and she realized that a lot of her cravings were specific to how she felt. So if she was really excited, she'd want to eat crunchy chip like crunchy food. And if she was in a really sad, soft mood, she'd want to eat soft foods like, I don't know, a cake or something. Like, basically, it just, a lot of her food choices were really um, a reflection of how she was feeling in some way. And yeah, it was really interesting. And for me, I don't find that applicable because when I binge, it's usually the same types of food, like crackers, cookies, chips, cereal, cake. It's pretty much a mixture of things. Like, but I do notice that I like to have a little bit of every type of taste, like something sweet, something salty, something um, nothing really sour or hot. But yeah, those are the main ones. And I mean, that's what I noticed when I was binging, and I don't know. But I'm okay. I'm gonna try to cut this short. There's probably so many things I have to say still, but it's my fault for not updating you guys sooner. But for now, I just wanted to introduce you guys to a book that I heard from somebody in that group that I met yesterday, and it's called, I believe it's called Emotion Unlocking, or shoot. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not even ready to tell you guys because I forgot the title, but apparently this book really helped the girl who um, told us about it, and she even said so much as that it helped her to stop binging. And I was like, oh my god, wow, like this book really had a big impact on her. So when I figure out the title and the author, I will tell you guys as soon as possible, and maybe we could read it together, or maybe you guys could read it on your own, and it could help you, and maybe it can help me. And so I guess I'll leave you at that. I hope you guys are doing well, and take care. Talk to you later.